What's going on, guys? Tommy from Pizarro's PCs, and I have loads of mail. Let's get opening. Right, guys, so it's been another just crazy week. I had stock take at my proper job, my full-time job. I've had a important hospital appointment this week, so I've had to deal with that as well. So the mail's just been building up, and I thought I'd do a quick little video. I'm preparing for a Comic Con this Saturday as well. I'm going to be stalling at Worthing Comic Con. I did mention it in the last video. You guys, do you look like my hoodie as well? Seeing as this, the heat's kind of calmed down a little bit in the UK, so I thought I'd wear my brand new Hordak hoodie. So what do you lot think of that? Today as well, guys, guess what happened? I don't know if you lot have seen it. So obviously Nintendo have announced the mini SNES, and I tried to get it online, and it sold out everywhere. And I just thought, oh, you know what? I can't be bothered, leave it. They're going to go up to 200 quid stupid money like the mini NESs did last year. And I went to Pets at Home near me in Orpington to get Gizmo and Orko some food, and I popped into game. And I said, oh, what's the coup with the SNES, mini SNES pre-orders? And the guy said, oh, we've got 3 left here at this branch. So what they're doing is each branch have got a particular amount. And I said, oh, okay, and I paid £50 deposit, so there's my receipt. I have, I've got my mini SNES coming. That's hoping that game don't mess up, because it can happen, and there's a good chance that I don't get it, and I end up getting me 50 quid back, so we'll wait and see. So this week's mail, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I've got 8 parcels. I pretty much know where all of these are from. The first 3 here are like comics. So in my last video, when I was at Sci-Fi by the Sea, Herne Bay, you guys would have seen that I picked up the Turok, the Dinosaur Hunter comics, and I said that I'd pretty much had a full run, bar a couple of comics. So I ended up, oh, that's just dropped there. I ended up going on eBay and getting filling out the couple of issues that I needed. I'm gonna have when I sort of get like an hour and a half spare, I'm gonna sit down and have a good read for them. So yeah, that is. So I've got issue 6 and 20. They were missing, so I picked them up. They were like £1.50 each or something stupid. Not even that, I don't think. So I've got them 2, and then I think. Oh no. I've completely forgot about this. No, it's not what I thought it was. This has come from Alex Cador, who you guys would have known I've bought quite a lot off in the past. This is a Masters of the Universe book. This is the golden ones. I think these were only released in like America. Demons of the Deep, that one. I completely forgot about that. Cheers, Alex. Thanks for that. So my guessing is then that Turok, the Dinosaur Hunter Part 1 that I've ordered, is not amongst this lot, because this parcel, God, these things are hard work to open. This comic here that I ordered, is the Dark Crystal, number 3. I've already got number 1 and 2. There's number 3. Obviously, it's a 12-part series. I haven't even started reading it. What I tend to do with comics, because comics only take a few, like 5 minutes to read. What I tend to do is I tend to wait until I've got maybe half a dozen copies, and then I'll sit down and have a read, rather than reading one, waiting for one to come out a month later. So I've got this. I have ordered Turok, the Dinosaur Hunter Part 1, and I can't start reading them until I've got that, and it isn't with this lot. So I thought that was it. I completely forgot about that from Alex, that He-Man book. So let's start going through this quickly. I'm going to keep you lot long. So we've got here from a guy I know on Instagram. He's also on my Facebook, Ben McMahon. We did a little trade. He picked this up at the weekend. I've got now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already on display. There's a couple of different versions of this. This is the Kong. I don't know if I've actually got this one, to be honest with you. I probably have. I think there was like 3 different versions of it. So we did a trade. I traded him an ET money bank. So sweet as. Cheers, Ben, on that one. So I'm going to need the knife now because we're amongst the boxes. Let's have a look. Let's get this open. I think I know where it is. Let's have a look. Yeah, I sure do. So, while we're on the subject of Kong, I've got another 2. Well, would you look at that? So now, I think that's the same version there, isn't it? Yeah. So now, in that mail, I got 3. They're from a guy, again, I know on Facebook, quite big in the toy UK industry, Paul Jones. So if you're watching this, Paul, cheers for them, buddy. So that's 3 Kongs, different ones. So that takes my army up to 8 Kongs. So I'm looking for these Kongs, guys. If any of you guys have got these ones out there, let me know. I'm doing like a little army building thing. I don't know why. It just kind of started with 1. Then I had 3 all of a sudden. And now I have 8. So, moving on. Let's get going. Where did I put my knife? Here it is. Let's get out. I think I know what this one is. I've been wanting to get this for a while, when I kind of held out. I should have got this when it came out, because I see it in I see it in Forbidden Planet in London. Long time ago. It was when it first came out. It's been out quite a while. I picked this up at a pretty reasonable price. Not super cheap, but especially for what these go for. But this is the let's get this down there. This is the Marvel Select Venom Special Collector's Edition. There we go. Everyone knows I'm a big Venom fan. I think these were like 25 quid when they first came out. But this one's been out a little while, I think. Might come out last year. Yeah, 2016. This one came out. I remember seeing it. I think it was $29.99 when I see it at Forbidden Planet. I picked this guy up for 22, including postage. So I thought that was a pretty good deal, especially considering he's not really in the shops anymore. So this one's going to get opened up. He's quite big as well. He's got all the spare hands, 2 different heads. That is, I've never really looked at the Marvel Select figures, but that is a pretty good figure. You know what? I'd much rather pay 22 quid for that than pay 25 quid for like a Legends figure. And these are quite big as well. I'm quite pleased with that. That is a pretty good figure for 22 quid. So I need to stop buying junk. Not junk, but you know, I've got too much. I need another shelving unit as well. Right, it brings me on to my last 2 parcels, and these are from the same guy. He sent them in 2 separate parcels. Bit gutted opening these, really. So these parcels are from Wayne. So some of you guys will know Wayne Scott, who's quite big in the Masters of the Universe community, and he's just announced this week that he was selling his whole collection off of Masters of the Universe. What I've got here never came from his collection. Wayne's kind of one of these guys who he's like a middleman for people in regards to buying bits. He knows a lot of the guys in America, a lot of the Masters of the Universe collectors in America. There's a group on Facebook, Motu Nation, and he knows a lot of the guys well in there. He's done a lot of dealings with them. And these bits I've got here, he actually picked up for me. So these ain't from his personal collection. Now, he sent me an image on Tuesday, I think, and he's within a few days, pretty much, he'd sold his whole carded Masters of the Universe collection. I mean, we're talking about mint cards here. He had them all of them, like dozens and dozens. He had all the vehicles, and obviously he's sold them for personal reasons. I didn't go into too much details with him, but it's a massive shame when you see someone. I mean, he's probably had certainly one of the biggest Masters of the Universe carded collections in the UK, certainly. So yeah, I was a bit gutted for him, to be honest with you. But I'm sure if you're watching this, Wayne, I'm sure you'll be back, mate. You'll be back with a vengeance. Right, I'm going to open this one first, and I've got to open it a bit carefully because I don't know how tight Wayne's done this box, and I don't want to be ripping anything or busting anything, you know. Let's have a look. Now this is a awesome piece. I kind of calmed down on the Masters of the Universe. I hadn't really bought anything He-Man for quite a while, and then recently I just went a little bit mad on it because some bits pop up, and when unusual bits pop up and they're popping up at decent prices, I will jump on it. So I'll pick this up. To be honest with you, I've seen these before. I've never seen one in person, but I've seen them on eBay and all that. So Wayne got this for me. The packaging ain't the greatest, but you've got to be kidding me. Oh, damn it. Looks like it's broken. I'll have to message Wayne about that. That's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, it looks like it's broken. It's the illuminated power sword. Damn, man. It's got like a glow in the dark blade, but it looks like the handle's snapped. I'll have to I might have to message Wayne, so I paid quite a bit of money for that as well, to be fair. That's a big shame, to be honest with you. I'm not saying it can't be fixed, but it looks like it's snapped. Damn it, man. This is a problem with the post people in this country. It does my bloody head in. Well, put that aside, a little bit disappointing, but it ain't the end of the world. I'll speak to Wayne in a bit. And then this second parcel is from Wayne also, so let's have a look and open this one up. This one should be okay. So first of all, we've got a Masters of the Universe, like a gym bag, I'd say. Got a little tag with it. I think this is like, doesn't look like it's really been used, to be fair. I don't think it has. Let's have a look. Oh, there's something else in there. Oh, nice little, cheers Wayne. Little Brave Star book. Nice one, buddy. I think that's brand new. Yeah. I got that for quite a good price as well. I think I paid 20 quid for that. So I'm super pleased with that. And then I got one of these. Now these are hard to get in this country, certainly. So this is a Masters of the Universe, like a food tray. It's obviously got the legs on the bottom. I'm trying to remember what I paid now. I think I paid 20 for the bag, and I think I paid 30 for this. Now Wayne gets a lot of this from abroad. He imports it, and he doesn't put anything on it. He kind of gets it in as a favour, and he just sort of goes, right, this is how much it is, and I have to put an extra tenner on for postage or whatever. So massive thanks to Wayne for them bits, buddy. Shame about the power sword, but I'm sure we can get something sorted on that. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Sorry to hold you up. I was sort of held up with the power sword being broken. It was a bit of a but yeah, it's been a pretty good mail week. I'm still waiting for a few bits here and there, odds and sods. Thanks to all the guys who I've mentioned, Wayne, Paul, Alex, for sorting all them bits out for me. As mentioned, guys, as well, I am at Worthing Comic Con this week, this Saturday. I'm hoping to go to some boot sales on Sunday, which means I may end up doing a video Sunday. I don't know. It's a bit hit and miss at the minute. The weather's pretty much hit and miss as well, so we'll just wait and see. Thanks for the continued support, guys. If you ain't subscribing, please consider to do so, and don't forget, I am on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. All the links are below. Guys, until the next video, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.